Welcome in this new video on 5x6 chess with a great opening trick you must know. And here I play the move a3, trying to advance. Not something I would recommend you, normally just open in the center, but it's a great trick. Here the move b4, trying to fianchetto the bishop and get a great diagonal, aiming at the e2 square. And I try to do the same, going to b2 and get a great diagonal. My opponent goes for c4, and look at this setup. The pawns attack each other and this looks all very harmonious. But now I have a great trick and I can take this pawn, and you cannot take it back like this, because then your rook hangs. Look at this. This is already completely winning for me. But you might think, what if you take back with the queen? Well, that's the trick. Well, simply you bring in the bishop, taking away key squares from the queen. It cannot go here, has to go back. But do you see the winning move here for white? Yes, bring in the knight, attack the queen. And the queen cannot go anywhere because it's covered by the bishop and the pawn. So my opponent decides to take this pawn and I simply take the queen. And my opponent has a nice in-between move, taking my pawn, attacking the queen, so I need to act. And here my opponent actually takes the knight, also preventing me from checkmating over here if the bishop were to stick on the back rank, and also activating the bishop over here. So now I'm a queen against a knight up. How am I going to finish this? Well, it's important to activate your pieces, so I will show you how it's done. It's important to make threats, and therefore step 1 is to bring in the queen, threatening checkmate and attacking the bishop. So basically trying to win another piece. My opponent has to defend for the checkmate, but then the bishop falls and there is no back rank checkmate over here because my rook is still on the starting square and also defending from the back rank checkmates here. Still my opponent plays rook to b8, and here I simply go back with my queen, keeping an eye on this square. And now it's important that I attack weaknesses. This knight is a key defender in my opponent's position, defending the rook and this mating square, so it would be nice if I could kick it away. My opponent first makes some room for the king to escape, maybe here, and then this would not be a checkmate right away. But I play the move d3, attacking the pawn and the knight and making room for the bishop to maybe go like this, because this bishop is already protecting this square. My opponent takes a pawn and I take another pawn, attacking the knight, the key defender in black's position, also defending the rook and defending the mating square as well. My opponent decides to defend everything, but I just simply take the knight, and after taking back, this is a checkmate. So try this opening trick yourself, try 5x6 yourself. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and see you soon guys. Bye bye.